out of the house earlier.
So are we working or what? We're taking a video for the cooking class. Okay, what we're doing? We're doing a tasting of olive oil, correct?
Tastings, yes.
Okay, every one of you have tasted the olive oil?
Yes.
Okay.
Delicious.
Delicious? I know, which one? Which one?
Third one.
Okay, so you are on the third one, so the olea. Okay, right there. Which one you like the most?
This one.
You like the second one, the posterino. Okay, extra veggie. What about you?
I'm on the third one also.
Third one, olea. Wow,
Olea.
that's great. Okay, what about you?
I like this.
You like the glaze?
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like the
balsamic.
glaze. I like the glaze.
No.
Okay.
Olive oil, which
Okay,
one?
the first one.
The first one, the light one,
Yeah.
okay? The light one. What about you?
Olea.
Olea, the third one. Okay, and what about you?
One.
And the number one.
Light one or
And the light one. So let's see how to start the minestrone. All right, so we have somebody to cut the onions here. Somebody to cut the celery.
Good
Okay,
thinking.
nice, good. You cut the onions. Okay, the celery small. Okay, small. All right, small. All the carrots small. Okay, beautiful. You guys doing very well. All right.
That's Joanne. Very impressive.
Okay, so you're doing good over there? Alright. How long it took to us to make this minestrone? No time at all, right?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. So we got the crostini with some pecorino and parmigiano here, right? You all did a good job cutting. We only did it with water, correctly? We only use only this water here. We use with salty water. And now we're going to taste this minestrone.
It never take that much time to make a
But
Look.
I also would not have cooked it on such a high. Remember, it was on.
Oh, you're,
You guys eating before you finish to work. Huh?
It's nice.
it looks so good.
And easy, right?
Easy.
Okay.
So the color just came from the vegetables.
Yep. We're gonna poach the potato for about an hour. We can use either whole potato, okay? Then when the knife goes through, that means it's ready. You let them cool off, right? That way it's easy to peel it, right? And then we're gonna peel it like this. Peel it every single one of them. Okay?
You getting this?
Now the potatoes are nice and peeled, and we're gonna use a riser, okay, to basically crush it. See? Look how nice. Okay? Now we added the flour in. So basically it's about between 4 and 6 ounces of flour for every pound of Idaho potato. I would recommend on the beginning to use the maximum of the flour, the 6 ounces. 2 whole eggs in. Figure about 1 egg every 2 pounds. Okay? So now we needed to fold it together, but not like pasta, almost like put it just together, like a Play-Doh. Okay? So watch this now. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see. We're gonna mixing the flour with the potato. See? But you do instead of a needle, right? Instead of a needle like we do fresh pasta, this one you just put it together like this. See?
Oh, the rolling pin you're saying.
No rolling pin.
No
See?
rolling.
Look, see the way I
Yes,
put it together.
yes.
See? Look.
Yes. Oh my
See?
goodness.
See, look. All right. So now I can work a little bit better. See?
It's like a meatloaf.
Like a meatloaf.
Right? Yeah.
Right? Okay. Beautiful. Now we take a little semolina. So now, look, we got one for each one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, in other cooking classes, they make you do this whole thing for the restaurant.
Oh, where's your one? You needed one too.
We're not gonna do the gnocchi like that. We have each one of you has one portion, right here. So we take a little bit of flour, right? And I'm gonna show you how to make one, and then each one of you will come and make your own. All right?
Okay.
So flour here. You just roll it. You see that? Works?
Take care of it. Yeah, everything's good. Perfect.
You see that?
Take care, girls.
Okay, that's
Thank
mine, right? All right, so I'm gonna cut it like this.
Wow.
And then you shake it with your finger.
Either with a finger, with a fork, okay? See?
Oh, sorry.
Okay? Now, most of the people use a fork. Come over here, and you roll it like this. Like this, look, see? Come here. See,
Coming closer.
look, see? You're creating a little inclination.
There's a special touch to
See?
that, I think.
Okay? Some people. Photographer here now get videotaped by me.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
Whoa, you're a natural. Look at this. You're natural. Look, yeah, nice and even,
I
beautiful.
saw so many people go in
Yeah,
front
look,
of me.
come on, moving nicely, a little bit more even. Yeah, you can cut it now. All right,
cut it,
cut it. Nice, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, that's it for now. Don't cut it anymore. Okay, just do this. Okay, go ahead, roll it, roll it. Okay, push it down. Nice, good job.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
kind of fun.
Good job. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that. Beautiful.
The world is not a luxury person.
Okay,
Very nice. You did great. See?
thank you.
You did great.
Teacher.
Nice. Wonderful. Thank you. Gnocchi, right? So the same dough. Look. See?
Dinner.
Yeah. Like very, very thin. Okay? See? We can even cut it a little bit like this. See? And make it even thinner. Okay? Even thinner. So now, by doing this, like this, right? You don't have to, look, you don't even have to do. So you put this semolina. Okay, and this one here, you don't have to do that.
Right.
Okay, you can just go in and cook it. See? So I wanted to show you how easy this recipe is. Okay? If you made this ahead of time, or if you go and buy it, right? Make sure you buy the best ones. But then the tomato sauce is still there. So now, here I got some burrata cheese. Right? Burrata.
Burrata?
Yeah, burrata is like a mozzarella with some ricotta inside.
Oh.
Okay? I got some Parmesan cheese here. So now, take a look. I'm gonna drop the gnocchi in. See?
Oh,
The
they
gno-
are.
See
Yeah.
the gnocchi, they're coming up, right? Slowly, slowly, they're coming up. Look, see?
They're like having a dance in there.
Exactly.
They're coming up in the little dance.
Our tomato sauce, are you ready? I got our tomato sauce here. Look, I'm raising up the gnocchi. Look, and I'm gonna drop the gnocchi inside the sauce. Look,
Beautiful.
into the tomato. Now I'm using a little bit of olive oil. Okay, good olive oil. And I'm gonna use some Parmesan cheese. Gentle, because gnocchi is gentle. All right? Okay, good. So now I take some gnocchi. This was one you made. Like this.
Oh my goodness, look at that presentation. It's all about the
Eh?
presentation. Yeah, it's all about the presentation.
Panna cotta, it's basically a custard, okay? A jello, okay? But a cooked jello instead of a non-cooked jello. So what we do is we take like 1/4 of heavy cream, right? And we put it to basically boiling, okay? 1/4 of heavy cream with 1 cup of sugar. So 1/4 of heavy cream, 1 cup of sugar. You mixing it up, okay? Here, I got some fish gelatin. You can find online. Otherwise, you can use a unflavored powder gelatin. On the back of the unflavored gelatin, it tells you the quantity, okay, for the amount of liquid. So I take this and I put in cold water to soften it up, okay? Cold water to soften, just for like a minute.
Supermarket?
You can find online or in really good, like Whole Food, you know, maybe good supermarket. Otherwise, you can use unflavored gelatin, right?
I know.
Yeah. So you follow the back of the thing. It tells you for 1 quart, okay, you can use this much. Now, you can use fake vanilla, real vanilla, or vanilla beans. Okay, vanilla beans, as you can see, take a look on the camera. Okay, you can see the little black spots on. Okay, that is fresh vanilla. You cut in the middle. See, I cut it in the middle, right? And then with a knife, I scrape it, all the vanilla. See, all the vanilla. See, right here. I put them inside. So now, the only thing you have to do is wait until this is boiling. Okay? Once arriving to the simmering, I shut it off. So now you have the gelatin here. Okay? I'm gonna squeeze out of the water. See, it becomes soft. See? Okay, like that. I'm gonna pour it in. I'm mixing, and then it's done. Okay? So now the only thing has to do this has to cool off, and then you put it into whatever glass that you want. All right? Very good. Okay, so let's recap a little bit of what we did. Okay, so basically we did a very simple minestrone vegetables. Okay, the minestrone, the idea, okay, of a good vegetable soup, okay, is to cook the onions, the carrots, and the celery first with good extra virgin olive oil. Then what we do is we cook it down for at least 7 to 8 minutes. Then after that you add your zucchini, your squash, your asparagus, your peas. Okay, slowly. Okay, when everything is so tasty and nice al dente, you can add either regular water, either vegetable stock, either chicken stock. Okay, then you add the seasoning that you want. Okay, for the gnocchi, very simple. Okay, what we did it very simple. We did 6 ounces of flour because we wanted, you're on the first time that you make it. Otherwise, you can use either 4 or 5 ounces of flour to a pound of Idaho potato. The potato will cook for an hour. Okay, when it's tender, you let them cool off, you peel it, through a ricer, you smash them. Then you add the 6 ounces of flour, maybe 1 egg, okay, per pound, okay, or if you do more, you can use less. A little bit of a Parmigiano you can add inside if you want to, otherwise nothing, all right? Some people will put some nutmeg as well, but we did it as simple as we can, all right? So what you do is you peel it, you kind of like a plate dough, you put it together but without needle too much, okay? And then you roll it like a cylinder, you cut it with a little fork, you make a little hole so that way the sauce can be inside the gnocchi. You poach the gnocchi, okay, without stirring, okay, in salty water, boiling water. 2 minutes later, if the gnocchi are fresh, they will come up. Otherwise, it will take 3 minutes if you have frozen gnocchi, okay? Now you toss it inside the sauce without smashing, otherwise it will become mashed potato. Gentle, okay, into whatever sauce that you want. Gorgonzola sauce, Alfredo sauce, tomato sauce. In this case here we use my passata sauce. Can you hold it? See, we use my passata sauce, tomato passata, pure natural tomato, okay, inside. You all test it before I cook it, right? Then we use a little bit of onions. We use a little bit of garlic, a little bit of one of my extra virgin olive oil, and 2 minutes of cooking. And then we toss it, the gnocchi, inside. And then to make it a little bit more elegant or a little bit more gourmet, we use the burrata cheese on top with some Parmigiano or mixing of a pecorino and Parmigiano. Wonderful. The panna cotta, we use basically 1 quart of heavy cream, okay, with 1 cup of sugar. We mix it. We use a fresh vanilla, okay, beans in it, and then we use 4 sheets of gelatin. Okay, you let arriving to the simmering. You put the gelatin. You let them cool off, and then you put it into whatever container that you want, and you refrigerate it for at least 8 hours. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Joanne. Thank you.
Hey, happy birthday.